Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my review of Sylvie's Love. Sylvie's Love is a 2020 romantic drama that follows the story of Sylvie as she has a summer romance with a saxophonist. And once they reconnect years later, they find that their feelings may have never truly faded. So Sylvie's Love comes to you via Amazon Prime from writer and director Eugene Ash. And all that I really knew about Sylvie's Love heading into tonight's viewing was that Tessa Thompson was our lead and that it was a romance. That was it. And admittedly, well, romances aren't usually my jam. A good romantic drama can get me, but more often than not, well, I'm a cynic. However, I did find myself quite enjoying Sylvie's Love. So let's go ahead and talk about the positives first. Well, I want to start with Eugene Ash's direction because this film is absolutely stunning. His eye for a period piece romance was perfect. Honestly, everything on a technical level is top tier. The cinematography is warm and beautiful. The costumes are amazing. Everything that Tessa Thompson wore, I fell in love with. The hair was also beautiful. The set pieces were beautiful. Everything about the technical achievements in this film are perfect. I also really enjoyed our cast. Tessa Thompson is always delightful, and I love her in pretty much everything I've ever seen her star in, and she is a beauty in this film, both inside and out. She has this natural, kind warmth to her as a person, I think. And as you see here, I did get a quick chance to meet her, and it just comes naturally, I think, for Tessa. She is this beautiful person who just radiates that warmth and love, and it shines through in a setting like this marvelously. And then playing our saxophonist, a co-love interest, we have Namdi Somuga, and I think he is one, super dreamy, and two, wonderful in the film. He gives a lot through this character, and he and Tessa have magnetic, natural chemistry. Plus, he is also a producer on this film, so huge props. Our entire cast delivers. We have some like minor cameo style roles, that I could take or leave, to be honest, but our main cast, particularly our two leads, sell this material. And that made the romance believable. It made you really engaged in these two characters and their journey over this entire film. Going through those typical romance film type of will they, won't they scenarios as we move through, but as an audience member, you are fully invested in hoping that they do in fact work out. Plus, I loved the music. Not only the original score that is used here, which is sweeping and beautiful, not only the jazz music that we get through his band in the film, but the soundtrack is fire. It's like a 50s and 60s juggernaut when it comes to that soundtrack, and it's amazing. So then, what doesn't work so well when it comes to Sylvie's Love? Well, there are some aspects to this script that are thrown in to add drama that I kind of wish weren't. Particularly on Sylvie's end, there are some life circumstances that happen, and I think we could have left out the storyline that revolves around a young girl. It didn't need that extra drama. The fiance storyline in here that would have added drama enough and given us enough of that strife to really be rooting for the romance, but they added just one too many aspects of drama, like a lot of romance films do, and it does find itself falling into some of these cliches. There are several moments throughout the film where you're just like, ugh, if we could talk, if somebody would speak and tell the truth and just say what they mean, then we wouldn't have an issue right now. They tried to explain it in ways, but it kind of leaves you still frustrated as we move through. I do also think it drags through the middle portion of the film, that second and first part of the third act, really saunter along. And the film at large is a very slow, methodical watch. But that middle stretch really doesn't have a lot going on. We're not getting a lot of time with the couple we care about, and your interest starts to wander a bit. Plus, as I mentioned, we have a couple of really minor roles, or really cameos, honestly, that one of them was okay, the other is Eva Longoria. And it didn't work for me. I don't know why she was in here. She was just a distraction from the film, honestly. But overall, Sylvie's Love is a beautifully crafted film that delivers on the romantic beats you're hoping for while keeping this really endearing chemistry between our co-partners. So if you love romantic dramas, I think you are going to fall in love with Sylvie's Love once it hits Amazon Prime on the 23rd. So, that is my review of Sylvie's Love. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below, and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on my latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Are you excited to see Sylvie's Love? And what is your favorite romantic period piece? Let me know either in the comment section down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your continued support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!